Hey people, today I will show you how to use layers properly in IbisPaint X. So yeah, let's get started. So here is the picture that I drew. So I'm here, I'm taking a picture. I drew it on the paper because I'm not very comfortable drawing something on the screen, and also the proportions turned out to be all messy, and when I draw on paper, the proportions seem to be a little bit more correct, even though the proportions of this drawing didn't turn out to be that great. So I'm using the lasso tool. I think that's what you call it. I don't really know how to pronounce the name of that tool. To fix the proportions, and if anybody who isn't comfortable drawing on the screen, you should try drawing on the paper first, because I can assure you everything turns out to be way better. And yeah, so here I'm adjusting every single proportion that went wrong, and this drawing turned out to be so messy, and yeah, that's why I'm fixing it. And remember, when you're drawing on paper, the drawing doesn't have to be perfect, because when you're going to paint digitally, you have to fix a lot of things from there. And yeah, and also I drew this picture the day my exams ended, which was on December 4th, and I finished it that very day. I like finished it in one sitting because I became a drawing machine. It became a drawing machine after my exams. It did. I became a drawing machine. Like, I had to draw something. I usually take like 3 days to finish a drawing, but I finished it like 4 to 5 hours. And also, I found out that I'm going through an art block, and yeah, I don't know why when it's like vacation, I always go through an art block, and it's frustrating. So anyways, and on the second layer, I am doing the line art, as you could see. And yeah, and I recommend doing the line art all the time on the second layer, because it's better. And also lower the opacity of the first layer, because it's easier to do line art when there's not pencil lines in your way. Okay, don't mind me. I just couldn't be satisfied with the eyes, and it was frustrating me, okay? Like, I just couldn't be satisfied. So here again, I'm fixing the proportions, because your girl couldn't be satisfied. And yeah. Also, as you could see, I changed my brush to pencil mode, then dip and hard, because I'm doing the sketch layer. And again, I switched to dip and hard to do the line art. So I always try to do a colored line art, because it gives much more of a light look, and it also goes a lot with my style too. And if you guys couldn't tell, I tried to draw Nobara from Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, I kind of failed. Like, I tried to draw her in my style, so yeah. And I feel like capturing Mappa's drawing style is very hard, because they have such unique drawing style. And you guys could be saying that, hey, why did you draw Gojo instead? I don't like Gojo that much. Roast me, I don't care. I mean, my favorite character is Megumi and Nobara, so I drew Nobara instead. So from here, my line art is almost done. My eyebrows are only left. So yeah, I'm working on them, and I swear to God, as the video goes on, the eyes are going to be fixed. Don't worry, guys. If it's infuriating you, it's fine. It's going to be fixed. You see, like, my unfinished artworks always look so bad, and when they're finished they don't look as that bad. Okay, they don't look fantastic, but like, you know, they look presentable. Also, if you guys couldn't tell, I'm using the stabilizer while doing the line art, because if I don't use it, my line art always end up shaky. So if you're also facing the same problem, I recommend to you using the stabilizer instead. And now I made the sketch layer completely invisible. Some people delete it because it's more convenient for them, but I recommend not deleting it. Instead, you just make it invisible, and you know, if you need it again, just make it visible again. You know, it's simple as that. And on the third layer over here, I put on the base color, as you can see, and on the fourth layer I'm gonna do all the shading, like so. Here I'm putting on the shadows on the hair. I try to work on the hair always in the beginning because I feel like hair takes the longest time. While putting on shadows, always remember to choose 1 or 2 shade darker than the base color. Don't choose too dark colors, just like try to find out the perfect shading as much as possible. Like, just keep trying out colors. You will eventually end up finding out, you know, the right shading. And the tip that I just gave right now, it's not only for, you know, digital artists, it's for all types of artists. It can also work for traditional artists. And here I am shading the skin, and obviously, as you could see, at first I chose the wrong color for, you know, for giving shadows and depth, and yeah, then I chose the right color. And here I'm working on the ear because I just noticed, ooh, what were those ears? Ew, disgusting. And now I'm going to be working on the eyes. As you all might know, that MAPA are like the masters of drawing eyes. So I wish I can do the justice to the eyes. So yeah, I'm going to be trying my best. Like on the fifth layer, I'm working on the eyes. I like to work on the eyes in another layer because, you know, like eyes are a very complicated thing, and if the eyes turn out to be very trashy, I can just delete that layer, or like, you know, make it invisible, you know, just, you know, safe play, you know, I like to play safe. Okay, so yeah. And the eyes, I kind of like the eyes turned out to be really good. And on the sixth layer, I'm doing the lips. I'm using the airbrush to do the lips, and I use the airbrush to, you know, make the lips more plump. Oh my god, I'm getting this word. I tried to record this for like the 7th or 8th time, and I'm getting the word plump wrong. Okay, whatever. So here on another layer, not another layer, the layer where I did the shading of the hair, I'm doing the highlights of the hair on the same layer. You can take a look at the layer window for proof, also for better understanding. And I decided not to show the shading of the clothes because I feel like you guys already know the drill, and I did the background on another layer for my convenience, and that's the finished product. I did one with gray background and one with white. I forgot to sign the white color one. Comment down below which one you like more. That's all for today. Hope this video helped you guys. Stay safe. Bye.